I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing.
I want to ask you...
Better me than the neighbours, anyway. Especially Pavlik's old... Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her.
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm...
They would?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad. I don't know why, but all of a sudden she...
I see. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway.
As you like.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talk much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me. At least you don't have to live next to them.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything is processed. I do the hides.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think he wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various... I don't bother with envious...
Have you any idea...
God knows. It's all deep forest. Maybe somewhere close to the game he...
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hill, but I don't know if any stags goes there.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of...
But don't get your hopes up.
Have you seen any
I haven't. I wouldn't...
You know, animal carcasses.
Ah, I see. No, at most, I go to Troskovitz for half.
I don't know of any village that...
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account of it being...
Thanks.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm here on
The gamekeeper, you say? What would he want?
I'm looking for a poacher in the area.
Ah, I see. My wife can...
All right, thanks.
Well, she's got it all clear in her head from the...
The tanner?
Like what?
Why is your wife so set on the tanner?
I wish I knew. She never liked the look of him. Besides, he was always kind of secretive. And it's...
Right. And what do you...
He's an ordinary fella. He sells fine skins, even supplies. I said to myself, I wouldn't mind being a... But my past supplied everyone hereabouts with fish.
Do you think your wife's right about the...
I don't have to see a thief on every corner. But to answer your question, but even if it is...
You were talking about fine...
Like all the others, I suppose. From the gamekeeper... I couldn't say for sure. I don't talk to him.
I'll certainly... Thanks.
Farewell, my friend.
Vostatek charged me with... Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's...
He's rolling in it. He can't... Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to... And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old...
Interesting. Where does your hate...
I beg your pardon? You can't...
Sorry.
Is there an 11th commandment that I couldn't give a damn about? He lives like a king, and he's always making nasty faces at me.
I understand.
Aye.
So the tanner...
Does well, and no one ever made that kind of... It'd be a miracle.
Well, maybe he's just very...
Skilled my arse.
Have you got any proof?
Did you see... all
The tanner...
Exactly. You even Bucky knows if he puts them on show. But you know what? What's he got hidden in his... Apart from...
Have you ever seen the...
I haven't actually seen him. I just know. I'll gladly
I'm afraid that won't be it. That'll be all.
be sure and check him out. And don't forget
I'll bear that. Thanks for the...
You're quite well. God be with you, sir. You silly doggy.
The tanner's got more than just a few hides here. Some trophies, too. But what would you expect from a tanner? I'm here.
I see. Found anything?
You could say that. I took a look inside your workshop.
How dare you sneak?
I did it because I want to...
Now look here. I'll overlook yours. Instead, next time you have any suspicions, you ought to just ask me.
I did ask you.
And you told me you believe me, that it don't seem suspicious that a...
Maybe I didn't ask you about...
That's your problem. Now...
Good doggy, good boy.
Free!
Why, it's another piece of Brunswick's armour.
Sick! Sick!
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it.
Are you
Nice camp.
there? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The guard?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance. You may have had a good run, but that's to take it like a man and stop talking.
Kurva. So it...
We're going to see the bailiff. Vostatek told you I might be bringing you some... So here's one for... He chose the forest round...
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose. I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
What's new in...
I was just... He said he...
What do you mean?
That we found someone buried here. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
Come here!
What an ugly
Gah!
old man.
Go! Go!
Whoa.
Good day to you.
I took care of that poach. He's in the hands of the bait.
Excellent! Who was this crook?
Some arsehole pretending he was there.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice.
Yeah.
Is there anything more I can help?
I don't need it.
And is there some other gamekeeper?
Lad, the only problem... But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh.
Varel, as in... Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nabokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on this. We're both having trouble with this ghost. So it might be worth talking about.
Well, you got me curious.
Farewell, my friend.
Hey, Hans! Back already, Hans?
But I'm not Hans.
Yeah, right. And I'm King Sigismund.
Where is it?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. Didn't you go in the end?
I'm curious.
Wares? God bless. You silly doggy.
Greetings, how can...
Would you know of any...
The only thing you can do but go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might...
Why the wood...
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere. They work all day long and don't move.
I think I know what you...
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their...
What is cra...
He said it would be off, but you're not...
Quick! Go! What? Ja! Quick!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Go!
Show your stuff!
You're dead! Ganging up on one man? Cowards!
Ja! Here, Mutt!
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you were surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, Aye, Reese. How could I have forgotten about him?
You're insulting me too now. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Ah, well. But I reckon we'll find out.
Praise God.
Good boy.
I'd like to do something about that.
Na, wunderbar. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, Mann.
Them pigs? When they got inside them, human
Come here.
flesh? Ugh. Perish the thought. I tell you, I won't be eating no pork for a while.
God! Quick!
Hear ye. Take a good look at this man. Can't be hard to ambush.
Whoa, whoa! Go! 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 Go!
Whoa!
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry. Could you spare a few gross? I'll be straight with you.
Tell me a little about yourself.
I was once a cloth merchant. The finest quality.
So what happened?
Bad times, lad. They robbed my cart more than once. Twice they held a dagger to my throat, and so I ended up on my own.
I'm sorry to hear.
But it's not that bad. Thank you for your gen. I will drink to your health. And raise an ale to your horse, your dog, and your wife. I'm coming for you, ale wenches.
Go! Ja! Go! Quick! Ja!
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Good day. Boy, that four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
God! God! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! God!
God bless.
Can I spend the...
Well, I dunno. This isn't an inn.
Just the one night. All I need is to...
For a few groschen, then...
agree. Here's...
Thanks.
Where should I lie?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic if I... There's a small house on the hillside above... Take care, my friend.
Blessings to you.
Where should I...
It'll be best to sleep in the attic.
Gamekeeper Vost...
You were sent by Vosta?
Yes. He hired me to... That job's done. He said there's something I could help. He was talking about some...
Nice. You might... What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this, but I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards. What do you say?
Aye.
Sure.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. How many do you think you've got?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone.
How do you know you've got poachers?
The usual. There's been less and less game. I thought at first it might be them, but I found some remains.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones.
Where do these bad...
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the and we ain't too keen to go.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. You know that half-built cottage in Slat...
That must be deep in the forest.
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't He kicked the bucket before he could go. I've been gamekeeper here since then.
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger.
Good idea. Right.
Good luck. See you later, my friend. Farewell.
I'd like to discuss... Do you accept?
That's more like... You see? Thank you, and take care.
Come on now. Go. Quick. Quick. Ka! Quick.
Oh.
Great.
I'm looking for a poacher in this. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more. It's mighty odd how many of... I wouldn't be surprised if it was down...
Any idea where I should...
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading... Follow it into the Slitigo forest ain't that thick. It's nothing but rock.
Thanks.
Till we meet again, Henry.
I should go back. This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here, and it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. Let's have a look around.
Come here, boy.
Mutt! Search. It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but refused to die. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
God, where is that dog?
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off.
day to you.
Good afternoon.
I've got news about that poacher.
And?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel.
Anyway, he didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least...
Show me. This knife will be no use to him now. Getting ripped to pieces by... Oh, never mind.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. If you help with another poacher, or are you tired of walking?
Oh, leave it out.
What do you want to...
What should I do with him?
If some wild beast doesn't meet, if he's not willing, but make sure he's not too...
Yeah, there's a lot of poachers on the road. Is there anything different about this?
This poacher is operating on
A big scale.
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all...
Where does this one hunt?
A stone's throw from here.
Christ, it's right here.
I don't like going into them forests to tell there's something not right. The game is often frightened. Miller Crazel occurred to me. He looked...
Actually, Crazel has people work. I'll ask them.
Whatever you say.
Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck. Care, and consider taking a bath, eh?
Quick! Quick! Go! Die! Whoa! Whoa!
Good evening. Do you need...
Gamekeeper Varrel said you don't have anything to do.
Are you mad? If Crazel found out, and then Bonnie would have my guts for God. No, that'll be them arse. I spotted a couple of them when I was having a... So watch where you put your feet if you go looking for them. Farewell. Careful.
And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Aha! You! Get it! Damn it! Fuck this! Right! Alert! Come on! To arms! Show what you're made of! Here, Mutt. Search.
This is definitely evidence. Interesting. Interesting.
No way! I'm out!
Hey?
Heal! Fuck this!
You're my doggy, eh?
Here you go. Take it. Come here, boy.
I found those
Poachers?
Yeah. The whole...
How'd you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fucker...
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason. So they won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troska...
Are you going to finally tell me?
Aye, I will. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other...
What else can you tell me about? Why do you think he's different than the other poachers?
He's one big mystery, that bastard. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real archery master. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess. And the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Sounds like you could be a huntsman out for...
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But I don't know if Vostatek cursed anyone during a moment of weakness. But it's true, there's a lot that suggests this ghost ain't local.
Where should I look for...
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's. He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us... You just need to head north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To the north of the castle?
You can start at the crossroads. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If you ain't already wolf food or ain't...
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this... Farewell.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Come here, boy.
trained master. Huh?
Burning.
God grant you health.
Christ, what a day.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All finished.